There's a lot more to you than people first think. The angels remind us to be careful when meeting new people. Say you're invited to an event by a friend, and there's someone there you don't know. You might be cautious, but you trust your friend, so you feel a bit more comfortable. This new person might seem hard to connect with at first. They keep to themselves and don't seem interested in talking much. They're not unfriendly, just shy. But then something changes when you share some kind words. Suddenly they open up and start seeing you differently. It shows that even if two people start off not knowing each other well, or even if they don't agree, they can still become great friends. One good conversation can start a strong friendship. Your angels suggest there might be more to discover about this person. At first, they weren't sure about you and had their own plans. When things didn't go as expected, they got upset, and you just happened to be there. Later, when you two were alone, you shared some advice you hardly remembered giving. They didn't take it well because it was different from what they believed. They ignored it. But being open to new ideas, even if you don't agree right away, is important. You understood they might not listen, and that's okay. Everyone is different and thinks in their own way. Even though everything you said turned out to be true, they first dismissed it as just luck. They convinced themselves that, like a broken clock which is right twice a day, their own beliefs were correct. Yet, despite their insistence, they continued to experience setbacks. Your words lingered in their mind, prompting them to question their decisions and actions. They attempted to ignore your advice again, but found their defenses beginning to crumble. Admitting one's mistakes is never easy, and for them, acknowledging their own faults was particularly challenging. They didn't initially see things from your perspective, but over time they started to believe that you genuinely cared about their well-being. Gradually, they began to open up, sharing personal stories and insights. They discovered that those who mattered most to them understood and empathized. Challenges that seemed insurmountable before now appeared manageable, all thanks to your influence. Ironically, the wisdom you shared didn't seem so profound to you. It was merely a part of your own experiences that you wanted to impart. When they initially disregarded your advice, you didn't take it to heart and simply moved on. Yet without realizing it, you had planted a seed of doubt in their mind. This seed slowly sprouted into the realization that being open and vulnerable is okay, and sometimes even necessary. This newfound openness wasn't just about sharing more openly or being more emotionally available. It was about them seeing the value in different perspectives, including yours. They began to reflect more on how they interacted with others and the impact of their actions. The more they reflected, the more they understood how much they had to learn from others, including you. This learning process was slow but transformative. It made them more empathetic and considerate, qualities they had previously overlooked in themselves. As they continued on this journey of self-discovery, their relationships began to deepen. They found themselves forming stronger bonds with those around them, bonds based on mutual respect and understanding. Their friends and family noticed a change too, appreciating the new, more thoughtful person they were becoming. This change wasn't limited to their personal life, it affected their professional interactions as well. Colleagues and acquaintances began to regard them more highly, appreciating their newfound humility and openness to new ideas. Meanwhile, your role in their transformation remained a quiet but powerful presence in the background. You weren't actively trying to change them. but your initial words and your willingness to share your perspective had set them on this path. They started to seek out your company more, eager to learn and absorb the calmness and wisdom you seemed to exude naturally. Each conversation with you added another layer to their understanding, and each interaction was a lesson in itself. But this transformation was not without its challenges. There were moments of doubt and frustration, times when old habits reared their heads. During these times, the lessons they learned from you served as a beacon, guiding them back to the path of growth and self-improvement. They began to understand that growth is not a linear journey but a series of ups and downs, each providing valuable lessons. This process of change and growth also made them more aware of the kindness and support of others, including you. They became more grateful for the people in their lives, recognizing how each person contributed to their journey in different ways. This gratitude turned into a desire to give back, to support others in their struggles and journeys just as you had supported them. As they continue to grow and evolve, they hold on to the lessons they've learned from you. They understand now more than ever that vulnerability is not a weakness but a strength that leads to genuine connections and personal growth. And while they are still learning and evolving, the impact of your simple act of sharing wisdom is evident in every step they take. They look forward to each new day with a sense of purpose and a desire to be better, not just for themselves but for everyone around them. This story of change, sparked by your humble words, is a testament to the power of sharing and the profound impact it can have on another person's life. It's a reminder that sometimes the most significant transformations start with a simple, honest conversation. Because of this, they overcame their challenges and grew into a more mature, complete person. They want to thank you but aren't sure how, especially from a distance. Yet the universe has bigger plans and wants your paths to cross again. They want to share some advice with you, although they can be stubborn and a bit full of themselves. You've ended up with a lifelong best friend because of everything you've been through together. They really hope you do well and they want you to know how important you are to them. Of course, changing takes time. It won't be quick, but they're slowly getting ready to ask you out. Your guardian angels suggest you should give this person a chance because they could make your life better. This is just one of many big moments you'll experience in this crazy thing we call life. Life can be tough, but just remember that the universe is aware of your struggles. It won't let you go through hard times alone as long as you're willing to work hard. Actually, the universe wants to make sure you don't have to face any troubles at all. Your guardian angels believe you can do anything. This person who has been watching you from a distance will soon see how great you can be. You're about to start an exciting journey, as they will try their best to win your heart. Your guardian angels are always looking out for you, so keep your strength up to reach your highest potential. I want to offer a prayer for you. May you find strength in the relationships you build and learn from them. May you be open and wise. Bless you with the courage to overcome challenges and the grace to recognize the love that slowly shows itself. May your path cross with those who truly value you, helping you fulfill your true potential. Let this message from the universe inspire you and open up new possibilities, reminding you that wonderful things are on their way. If this message speaks to you, take it as a sign that good things are coming. Did you know there's a picture out there that might show what your true soulmate looks like? It could be someone you know or haven't met yet. To see what I mean, you might want to check out the soulmate sketch. The next message has something important for you, don't miss it. Keep shining as you rise above challenges, making those who doubt you watch in awe as you soar to new heights. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.